Carnival has made some decisions recently. They're starting to say no a lot more. They're saying no to late night pizza, no to late night buffet, no to celebratory cakes, no to those room service breakfast door handle menu order forms. They're saying no to spending $150 million in fuel. They're going to start saving that. They're also going to say no to laggy internet. My name's Stuart. This is Ship to Shore Cruise News. Let's talk about these things. Let's get more into depth. Well, Carnival has made a decision about the food on board and the dining options, and this has come out of changes that were made after returning to cruising. Most of these have been in place since cruising resumed, and they've been mostly caused because of crew shortages throughout the industry. Most passengers will not be affected by this, but it's interesting to know. First of all, they are going to be stopping having pizza 24 hours a day. That's right, pizza is only going to be available from 9 a.m. till 4 a.m. Oh my goodness. They are also going to be closing the buffet for any late night snacks. Some people on some cruise ships in the past have been able to get a little bit of a snack at the buffet late at night, and they've stopped doing that, and they're going to continue doing that as well. You'll no longer be able to do that. Carnival has also stopped the tradition of offering a celebratory cake if it's your birthday or anniversary or so on, and they will be offering candles on that person's dessert choice of the day, and that would be a dessert off the regular food menu. Going forward, there are going to be other changes as well. Also moving forward, Carnival, across all its fleet, all of its different brands, has implemented new IT changes, new infrastructure changes, HVAC changes that are designed to save the company millions upon millions of dollars. They've upgraded all the lighting across the fleet for LED lighting, or I should say by mid-2023 they will have updated all the lighting on all the ships to a high efficiency LED lighting, which will save a lot of money. They've also changed the way the HVAC system is maintained and controlled throughout the ship when it comes to maintaining HVAC systems for the cabins and the common areas. They put in variable rate fans, and they've been able to figure out that having variable rate fans in place can reduce the amount of AC being provided into areas not being used when no one's around at perhaps slower times, perhaps in the middle of the night. They've also put into place automated controls that actually can be monitored from onshore. This is a great leap in technology where they can actually sit on shore, monitor what's happening on the ship, and actually be able to make changes to the ship as well as it's going along. With all the ships and all the different cruise lines that Carnival controls or Carnival owns, they're projecting that they should be able to save up to $150 million in fuel costs, and that's a year. And that won't be seen until the end of 2023 because they won't be able to see the numbers that have come in until after they've implemented all of these changes. Another thing that they've done is they've upgraded the Wi-Fi, the internet bandwidth for all of their ships as well. That's something that's been in place already. The crew members have been given the access to this increased bandwidth first, and they have a free WhatsApp app that they can text for free between each other. Also, this increased bandwidth has allowed team leadership on the ship for instant communication with people throughout the ship and on shore as well, so they can communicate in real time with everybody when they need to, how they need to, and so on. Carnival has also gone out and put Wi-Fi repeater stations throughout the ship to give everybody better Wi-Fi connectivity on board. I know for one, I've been in areas on cruise ships where I'm trying to get Wi-Fi so I can talk to my kids, and there's no signal. And then it just seems like a hassle when I'm trying to get connected again. Also, Carnival has taken a look at the data from users' usage, and they're shifting the download upload speeds and the connectivity and the bandwidth so that they can balance more towards an equal upload download experience in response to what they're actually seeing people use. So that's a little bit of information on some decisions that Carnival has made recently. Oh, there's one last little decision they've made, but before I mention it, I have to ask you, I have to ask you, subscribe, leave some comments on what you'd like me to talk about, information you'd like to hear about. Anyway, that last piece of advice, or last decision they made, another thing they're saying no to is no more hairy chest contest on the ships. That's right. They are not going to be having that any longer. It was a fun, boisterous event, but it sounds like the Carnival has made a decision that it's just time to move on from that type of a contest or competition. Everybody has had fun with it. The response to it has been great. There have been many polls, even during the pandemic, on whether or not they should keep it, and the response has always been very positive to keep it. Carnival, though, has made the decision to move on. What's going to replace it? Well, that's what the fun squad on each ship is going to decide for themselves. They're going to come up with creative ideas on how to entertain everybody. The cruise directors on each ship, they do a wonderful job of keeping everybody entertained. Everybody has their favorite cruise director, and I know they're going to do the best they can to make sure everybody has a great time. Anyway, it's been good talking to you. Thanks for coming by. Talk to you later. Bye.